Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to today's video. Welcome back to my channel. So, the boys are bathed. Jackson's already in bed and asleep. It's 6 o'clock and he's not feeling good. So, this is my son Kai, if you didn't know. I just bathed him. He's all clean, gorgeousness, and yeah, I thought so, since I had both of the kids already cleaned up, I would just go ahead and film an extra video because I was feeling it. So, we are going to be doing a 2 looks 1 palette using the Juvias Place Warrior 2 palette. This is what the Warrior 2 palette looks like. So, whether you are on a no-buy with Juvias Place or not, a lot of people are at the time that I'm filming this. So, I understand why. And I'm actually not buying from Juvia's Place also, but I already had this palette, and I figured I would go ahead and make it work. So, in case you aren't, Juvia's Place has really good quality eyeshadows for a very affordable price. Their eyeshadows are so gigantic. I mean, like, look at that. Like, they're gigantic. Here is a Morphe 2 gel shadow, in case you are curious. And you have it. So, anyways, I preferred all matte palette. I prefer something like this over a all shimmery palette. I mean, I just feel like this is easier to work with in a collection. So I'm excited to see the kind of looks I come up with. Let's get into it. I'm going to take my LA Colors eye primer in the matte finish. I don't think I'm going to be able to use every single color in this palette, but I'm damn sure going to try. So I've really been enjoying the Morphe 2 Jelly Shadows, so I pulled one out to see if I want to put it in my May favorites or not. If I want to put the formula in my May favorites. Because on my off time, I've really been reaching for these shadows when I'm not filming. At least when I'm not filming these videos, or I'm not filming, like, me doing my makeup, which has not been often, I'm not gonna lie. But I was really also enjoying these towards the end of April as well. So, but I hadn't been enjoying them for the whole month, which is why they weren't included in my April favorites. So again, I want to show you guys the difference in pigmentations with, thank you, Kai, when this primer is set. So I'm going to take Zaz right here, which is a matte white. The only thing I will say about this palette is I don't understand why it doesn't have a line. So I'm going to just set this eye. So obviously this is a matte neutral palette, so both the looks are going to be quite neutral. It's just I think one's going to be more warm tone and one's going to be more brown. Oh, you just farted, dude. Okay, so one eye is set and one eye is not. You can see this is the brighter eye because it's been set with a matte white. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to take Kana here, and this is going to be the shade I want to use to show you guys. You are so adorable, Kai. You are my heart. So Kana does stick a little bit weird to the primer, and you have to work it out a little bit more. But you can see the difference in pigmentation. You really can. Even though I had to go in with a second layer, I will go in with a second layer on this side also. And I'm hoping you guys can see the difference, because I know I can see the difference. This one is obviously more pigmented, more darker. Now let's go ahead and get into it. So I wanted to, again, I brought this out because I wanted to use it in today's video. This is the Morphe 2 Jelly Eye Shimmer in Sunshine. I've really been enjoying these. I want to know if I want to put, I need to know if I want to put these in my May favorites. So I'm testing out the formula on camera again. Excuse you guys. So because Sunshine is more of an orange tone shimmer. What? Do you need the bit? Here we go. I'm going to stick to the oranges in this palette, so this middle row. I'm going to take, who do I want to take first? I'll take Zama, the matte orange, and start working that into the crease. I probably shouldn't be using my computer as a mirror. Okay, I'm going to take Dara, which is right next to it, and it's a orange, but it's a little bit more, it's a dirtier orange. That's how I would describe it, is it's dirtier. It's got more brown in it. And I'm focusing that in the crease, and a little on the other edge. There. But I'm really going to define the outer edge with Jamata right here, which is this burgundy orange. Thank you for throwing that at me. I appreciate that, guy. And then I'm going to work Jamata into the crease. And I'm going to go ahead and redefine that jelly eye shimmer, which I did have to go in with quite a few layers, you guys saw. But I mean, Morphe 2 was meant to be more natural makeup. I mean, I think that Morphe 2 is honestly better than Morphe 1. Morphe has so many brands underneath their coats now. Like, they have REM Beauty, they have Jaclyn Cosmetics. I mean, they have so many brands under their coats. So, I can't say anything. I'm going to take Zaz and put that on the brow bone, because I was thinking of doing a shimmer, but I decided against it. I just kind of like that matte white with this color, with this look. And blending. And I'm just going to take Zama again on the lower lash line. And then go in with Dara and Jamata. And then I think I'm going to do something a little bit different. Okay, I'm just going to take a flat top brush, a little shader brush, and go into Sunshine pretty heavily. And play that in the inner corner. Because why not? I like this look. I'm going to go ahead and go off camera and decide on some liner and lashes. I'll be right back. I decided no wing today on this look. I'm just going to do some inner liner, and I'm going to use the ColourPop Creme Gel eyeliner in the shade Bay Breeze. Something I've realized, I've really reached for these ColourPop Creme Gel eyeliners a lot lately, and right now they are in the running for some of my favorite eyeliners of the year. And the mascara I'm using is the Anastasia Lash Brag Mascara. Right, so that is it for this look. I really enjoyed this. I'm really feeling it, honestly. Like, this is a nice fall vibe look. Honestly, I'm feeling fall with this. I think you could very easily replicate this look if you had something like Jeffree Star's Pricked palette and you had this jelly eye shimmer. You can definitely easily recreate this. So now I'm going to go ahead and go on to the other eye. So I'm trying to think of what to do. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on these colors up here and maybe dip into this black, and then I'll have used everything. I'm going to take Yodit right here, which is kind of a camel brown. I think that this still runs a little bit more warm, honestly. But I think that this is meant to be the neutral row. I'm just going to mix it with Kana. And it's mixing quite easily on my eyelid because I just want you guys to know I have so much dryness on my eyelid from doing multiple looks. Kafuru, I think is how you say that. It's a matte chocolate brown. That is what I'm diving into next. And I'm going to focus that on the outer edge and into the inner. I think I am going to do something a little bit different, and I'm going to make this an all matte eye. So I'm going to take Zaz, this pure white matte, and I'm going to brighten my lid. I've been seeing Tati do looks like this. A lot, where it's all matte and stuff, and I'm really feeling it. I don't want to dive into... I'm going to just go ahead and dive into Groovy from my Chocolates palette from Profusion real fast, because I wasn't feeling that Cthulhu color. And this chocolate palette is giving me what I need. Yeah, that gave me what I needed. When you do looks like this, you're gonna need to go back in and brighten repeatedly. So I'm gonna take Walzana right here. It's kind of a very, very darkened brown, I guess. And place that on the outer edge. Okay, and I'm gonna take Zaz again and do my brow bone and just pop that on the outer, or the lid and in the inner corner. Really bright. Then all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Shawada, which is just the matte black. It's not the best matte black in the world. Personally, I think Pat McGrath's Extreme Black in her first 3 motherships is the best black you can get out there. But this is drugstore, so. And that is $128 now. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and go off camera and do liner and lashes. I'm pretty happy with this. Right, I have it picked. I'm going to go in with my NYC liquid liner and do a wing. Because if I was doing this look on my everyday self, I would do a wing. Like it a lot. Going in with Urban Decay and Prince's So Dark eyeliner. It's just a black eyeliner. I took it on the waterline and a little bit on the lash line with that black. And then taking the Anastasia Lash Brag Mascara. Okay, so these are the 2 looks I created using the Warrior No. 2 palette. Still wondering why there's no mirror, but I like that it bends back all the way. I like this type of packaging. So anyways, let me know which look do you prefer. Do you guys prefer this orange look? I'm going to call this my orange look. So do you prefer the orange look or do you prefer the all matte look? My mom picked the orange one. I don't know which one I prefer. I actually think both of them turned out really good. So anyways, let me know which look you prefer. Do you prefer orange or do you prefer all matte? Let me know down below. Alright, and I'm going to end this video here, so I hope you guys enjoyed. So like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that social media great stuff. It really helps this channel out. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!